subscribe to this platform, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the highlights of the match.
Midfield, a nice little moment between those two players, of course, as they choose. Let's get down to business. Algeria playing in white with the Scorchers, of course, playing in red. Smith-Saragi at the back, quite comfortably passing the ball back to Chloe and Ghazi. They've conceded 2 goals, Algeria, and played some great football, losing that 1-0 loss against Morocco. Is Malawi on the attack? That's a good ball out to the right-hand side and a chance for a shot potentially. And there's Malawi going for the shot. It comes off the corner of the post. A remarkable start to this first half. And as you, of course, here in Rabat as well, it's been picked up. There's a long-range shot. It's straight at Sikelo. No concern for her, but good idea. Why not? Algeria as they push forward, and there's the long ball going over. Bendris is there, need to be careful. Great control, Algeria on the attack, and a little bit of possession. It goes over the top and it just goes wide, and got a little touch there of Makanda Wire, but that was there for the taking for Linda Bendris. And the AS Can striker, just look at the delivery. She was onside, it goes over the top. First touch is brilliant. Kind of loses the ball there, and then afterwards tries to chip it over the top. Little touch, corner it is. Based down in the south of France on the Mediterranean Sea. AS Can, her team. In the corner, front post, pushed away there by Sikelo. And here's Chawinga. Chawinga gets the ball out wide with that injury, and came on and really owned that right back position. Another good through ball. Bendris unable to get there, but the idea was very good. It's not the right pass, and Kumalo will collect, look up and see what options she has. There's Temwa. There's a touch by Temwa. It wasn't directly to feet, and Dafur with bossing that challenge there, but the lofted ball over the top. Belkatir is coming back. Oh, it's Chawinga, gets the ball into the penalty box, and it's cleared. But Malawi, she couldn't get the right force behind it to find her sister. But again, Malawi, brilliant over the top. Such a strong challenge there coming from Chawinga to deal with Morgan Belkatir. It's Algeria 74, 153, and of course that just tells you brilliant work from Chawinga. Gets the ball across, it's whipped in ferociously, it's still there, there's a chance, but Chloe and Ghazi pounces and just diffuses that little moment. They didn't panic, the delivery was whipped in, came off the knee there of Kazami. The first time clearance should be something that you really need to excel in, especially when you've got those fiercely whipped in crosses from left or right or wherever. Oh, look at the touch there from Temwa. Just evades the challenge there. She picks it up. Temwa Chawinga. Oh, she's gone through the legs. There's a chance for a shot. It's driven in, and Chloe and Ghazi comes to the rescue, even though it looked like it was just going to go into the side netting. That's how dangerous she is. That's what she's capable of doing. And I imagine that everybody back home in Malawi are just out of their seats going absolutely ballistic with that fabulous attacking move there from one of their stars. And I'm saying one of them because they got a whole host of quality players. Good stop there from Chloe and Ghazi. It is a red card decision, and this is a massive blow for Algeria. And who's going to get it? Belkatir, I think. She was the last defender. And this is a massive blow, it really is, for Algeria and Farid Ben-Stiti. A good scoring opportunity from. This is whipped in right over the top there, and a chance for a header. There's the header. Oh, look at that! It's a sensational goal. Absolute world class. It does not get better than that. Tabi Dashawinga, the overhead, the acrobatics, the wow factor is just off the charts. An incredible goal. Surely one of the best at Wafcon. I mean, that is just sensational. The outstretched left foot, the perfect trajectory, force and skill, and that is what you're talking about, the quality. Underside of the bar, but had that spin and just came back into the net. 1-0 for Malawi from something out of this world. Back, it comes out to Gondwe. There's the through ball. Temwa tries to get past Chloe Ngazi, and there's your second goal. Fabulous play there from Malawi. And Temwa scores another goal. It's goal number 5 of this Wafcon. She joins Barbara Banda. The through ball was quality, but the way that she managed to sneak the ball past Chloe Ngazi, threaded through sensationally from Faith Chinzimu, and a dream finish there. That touch with the right foot there, and then it's an open goal for her. That is quality play. As we enter added time, and Malawi now lead Algeria 2-0 here at the Olympic Stadium. It's gonna be upgraded. To a red. It's been upgraded to a red, and Rose Kadzede goes off.
So, but it looks like we're back into the second half, and so let's see how, if the Algerians can come back, or if Malawi will sail through. We'll join you again.
And it's time for Algeria, moving the ball in the midfield as they try and find a way through. A little touch there, but it's been picked up, nabbed, and passed back. The clearance is not good enough. And Kumalo, great bit of skill. All she needed to do was get it on target. And Olufandika was there. There we go again. There's the ball that comes out to the right-hand side. Here's Simiwaka trying to get the ball back across. She's still got another chance. She's so poked in it. There it is. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. She can't believe it. Temwa Chawinga. And Chloe Ngazi wasn't really tested there. You've got to clear the danger. I think this has opened up quite nicely within the first couple of minutes. We've had 2 glaring opportunities from both sides here. And the attempted for making noise. They're trying to get behind the Scorchers, who are trying to light up this second half, but they're finding it a little bit more complicated. Ball does come back to Ulbraham. Ulbraham score of that second goal against Ghana. And there's the ball's been pinched. It's Temwa. Temwa's going to race forward. She's got the ball at her feet. Still with it. 1-on-1. She hits it wide of Chloe Ngazi. And a missed opportunity again for Malawi. The through ball was top quality. That's exactly the kind of supply that you need. Look at that. Oh, right through the 2 defenders there. She races through with that acceleration. Good protection of the ball. Gets past the last defender. It's a 1-on-1 scenario. But then she just swipes at it and pulls it wide. And forgiven, of course, by her sister. It happens to all good strikers. And, you know, it doesn't matter. You move on. You have focus for the next one. Picked up once again down the left-hand side. That through ball not good enough. And collected by the Phoenix through the middle. Here's Dafur. Tafua trying to be wily, trying to stay out of trouble and away from Rose Alafandika. And Maureen Duffer of Bristol City will be lofting that up into the penalty area. Anybody trying to get on the end of it. It's at the far post. There's a shot and a goal. Algeria have got the goal. Fantastic. And the finish was exceptional. Scored there by Jabi Diong of Le Havre. Well, the loose ball fell into her path. She took it and struck it really well to beat Mercy Sekelo. And that's the moment that the free kick came over. A missed clearance coming from Chimwemwe Madise. She should have dealt with that, but rifled into the corner. And a fabulous finish there. Algeria are now back in this. As they try and restore parity. There you go, tightening things up there. Farid bin Said. There's the 1-2 opportunity here. Does get picked up. Pulled back once again. There's a shot. It stops there very well by Sekelo. And excellent work in the midfield. Jabi Diong is just on fire, and she's not even a scorcher. Curling it around. It was coming around nicely. Sekelo stands tall for Malawi. Over 15 minutes to go. Temwa picks it up. She's on her own. She's got an option on the far side. The acceleration. Temwa Sowinga. Oh, it's just been dinked across the face of the box, and she can't pick out her teammate. She is just an outright class act when it comes to scoring outside of the right foot. It was a sumptuous ball towards her teammate, but Chikupila not in the right place to finish it off. It's been picked up by Tabitha Sowinga. Tabitha Sowinga accelerates into the penalty box. There's the shot, there's the goal. They've scored number 3. Malawi have taken the lead again. Well, pushed it forward to 3. An extension of what they had with 15 to go. A third goal and a second for the captain, Tabitha Sowinga. What a scenario, the acceleration. Look at this, races into the penalty box. Her sister to the right, a beautiful finish. And with her left foot, drives it low into the back of the net. Again, you see the through ball. Again, you see the finish in between the legs of Kazami. And a 3-1 advantage with 14 minutes left to play. Forcing the Phoenix to work even harder. Long-range shot coming, a little bit of space. They regain possession. It's been taken quickly by Ines Bulumu, and it's back to Talib Muller. Talib Muller trying to find a way through, pulls it back. It's not been finished off by the forwards, who are unable to get on the end of it. A great idea, perfect, dangerous ball that's behind the defence. There's another chance. Talib Muller collects it down to the ball in the way that they've been struck, that have caught out goalkeepers. Missy Sekelo knows all about that. There's a ball picked up here and a chance for another goal. Oh, it's been stopped there by Chloe Ngazi, denying Chikupila. And once again, Malawi finding space. And Temwa just left that first touch. It's not a bad effort. Stopped with that right foot, stretched out there by Chloe Ngazi. Oh, that's really... should have been kept in by Talib Muller if she would have gone towards it. It's been collected here.
So you can give your submissions, your opinions as what's with this. Let me see them decently in the comment box. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asedu, and my amazing graphic designer, John. Let's meet in the next one. Until we meet again on this platform, it's bye-bye for now.